His evil plan was to take over the world. He had an army of minions at his command, and he would stop at nothing to rule the land. But there was one who stood in his way, a hero named Chi-Chi who had come to save the day. He was brave and strong and ready to fight, and he knew that he had to do what was right. Aang the Merciless had a plan so grand to take over the world with an iron hand. He would crush all those who stood in his way. His iron fist would rule the day. His own. He fought with all his might to knock Aang off his throne. He knew that he had to defeat Aang the Merciless, and he would do whatever it took, no matter how treacherous. In the end, Aang, who was so notorious, was bested by Chi-Chi, who came out victorious. The world seemed safe from Aang's evil plan, and Chi-Chi knew that he had done all that he can. Aang the Merciless had a plan so grand to take over the world with an iron hand. He would crush all those who stood in his way. His iron fist would rule the day. Did Aang the Merciless rise, and what Chi-Chi did next came as no big surprise. He reached out his hand to Aang that day, and that was when Aang knew he had to change his ways. And now he's known as Aang the Merciful, and all the world knows he's incredible. He knows he owes it all to Chi-Chi's loving heart. They're best of friends now, and they will never part. Aang the Merciless had a plan so grand to take over the world with an iron hand. But with the help of Chi-Chi, a new plan unfurled, and together Aang and Chi-Chi rule the world. Oh yeah! Together Aang and Chi-Chi rule the world. Together Aang and Chi-Chi rule the world.